The night at the Carlos Tartiere was filled with anticipation, a clash between Real Oviedo and the mighty Real Madrid, a fixture that was not just about the 90 minutes but about dreams, pride, and the eternal magic of Spanish football. The atmosphere carried a mix of hope and nerves as the home crowd roared with belief that maybe, just maybe, their team could pull off something extraordinary against giants who have built their legacy on nights like this. But as the game unfolded, it was Real Madrid who reminded everyone why they're a club synonymous with greatness, walking away with a 3-0 victory that was as dominant as it was clinical. The opening whistle saw Oviedo pressing with energy, trying to unsettle Madrid and gain an early foothold. For the fans, every run, every tackle, every moment of possession carried weight because these matches are the ones where underdogs write stories that echo forever. For the first 10 minutes, the stadium erupted with each Oviedo move, chanting with passion as they pressed high. But football is a game of patience and precision, and Real Madrid are masters of waiting for their chance to strike. It was in the 18th minute when Madrid first delivered the blow that set the tone for the evening. A perfectly weighted ball from Luka Modric, still weaving magic with his boots even as the years stack against him, found Vinícius Júnior sprinting into space. The Brazilian, electric and fearless, cut inside with a move that left his marker stumbling and unleashed a shot that soared into the top corner. The net rippled, the away fans exploded in celebration, and Vinícius raced to the corner flag with arms wide open. For Oviedo, it was heartbreak, but for Madrid, it was business as usual. 1-0 and the tone was set. Oviedo did not give up. Their midfield tried to string passes together, their fans continued to chant with unwavering belief, but Madrid's control started tightening like a grip around the game. Every time Oviedo pushed forward, Antonio Rudiger and Eder Militao stood tall, commanding the back line with strength and calm. Behind them, Andriy Lunin, stepping up in goal, looked assured, plucking crosses from the air and denying Oviedo even the faintest hope of an equalizer. Then came the second goal, a moment that broke Oviedo's spirit further but dazzled the neutral fans watching. Jude Bellingham, the young star who has already become a heartbeat of Madrid, picked up the ball just outside the box in the 37th minute. With composure far beyond his years, he shuffled, shifted, and struck a curling effort that kissed the post and bounced in. The beauty of the strike was undeniable, and as Bellingham spread his arms in his iconic celebration, it was not just a goal, it was a statement. Madrid led 2-0 before half-time, and the gulf in class was becoming clearer. Oviedo's players trudged toward the dressing room with shoulders low but spirits not completely broken. Their fans applauded them, urging them on, reminding them that just standing on the same pitch as Madrid was a fight worth cherishing. For Madrid, it was the calm of a predator who knew the kill was near. The second half began with Oviedo once again showing heart. They pressed higher, tried to create half chances, and had a moment in the 52nd minute when a cross into the box almost found the head of their striker. The crowd gasped, hoping to see the ball rattle the net, but Lunin's gloves were safe, and Madrid's defense tightened even more. Carlo Ancelotti, with his usual calm on the sidelines, watched his team execute with ruthless efficiency. He knew there was still more to come. And in the 67th minute, Madrid delivered the final blow. A sweeping counter-attack that showcased everything Madrid stand for: speed, precision, and elegance. Federico Valverde carried the ball forward like a bullet train, released it to Vinícius, who this time chose to assist instead of score. His low cross found Joselu, the former Oviedo man, who tapped in from close range. The scriptwriters of football could not have planned it better. The hometown hero turned Madrid striker silenced his old ground, respectfully raising his hands as if apologizing for scoring against his boyhood club. Madrid now led 3-0, and the game was effectively sealed. From there, Madrid played with confidence and control, keeping possession, dictating tempo, and denying Oviedo any chance of a miracle. The stadium still sang, still clapped, still cheered their heroes in blue, because for them, football is more than just the result. It's about the pride of their badge and the joy of being part of moments like these. But the reality was undeniable. Real Madrid were too strong, too clinical, too experienced. As the final whistle blew, the scoreboard read Real Oviedo 0, Real Madrid 3. A result that summarized the night perfectly. Oviedo fought bravely, gave their heart, but Madrid's quality shone through in every department. Looking at the scorecard, Vinícius Júnior in the 18th minute, Jude Bellingham in the 37th, and Joselu in the 67th were the goals that defined the night. Behind them, Modric orchestrated with genius, Valverde worked tirelessly, and the backline remained impenetrable. It was a team performance where every player contributed, and Madrid walked away with yet another reminder to the world of their dominance. For Oviedo, the emotions were mixed. Pain from the defeat but pride in the fight. They had shared the pitch with greatness, and even in loss, they carried the respect of the football world. Their fans sang even louder after the match, sending a message that this defeat did not break them, it inspired them. Nights like these leave memories that shape clubs, players, and supporters. For Real Madrid, this was another step in their campaign, another reminder that their journey is always about chasing perfection. Each goal carried not just skill but also the emotional storylines of football, the youth of Bellingham writing his legend, the brilliance of Vinícius shining bright, and Joselu's poetic return to his old home with a goal. Football, at its core, is about these stories. It is about underdogs fighting with all their heart, giants proving their greatness, and fans carrying the emotions of every kick, every save, every cheer. Real Oviedo may have lost 3-0, but they walked off the field with dignity intact. Real Madrid may have won comfortably, but they left behind another story in their ever-growing history. As the stadium lights dimmed and fans slowly exited into the cool night, one truth remained clear. This was more than just a football match. It was a meeting of dreams and reality, of passion and power, of heart and history. And it reminded us once again why we fall in love with this game.